You said you'd never been more ready for a game. What was it like to have that type of impact in your return tonight?
Yeah, it felt good. I mean, my game's still not where I know it can be. I know I can improve on a lot of things, timing, execution, reads, stuff like that. Uh, but it felt good to be out there. Shife and Wheels made it easy for me at times. Helped me out when I was making wrong reads and stuff like that. But it felt good to get it back out there with them.
We'll go next to Carter Brooks from Game On. Go ahead, Carter.
Earlier today, Paul Murray said that he'd probably keep you where you're working, and it seemed as though you were working on the wing today. Are we going to see Pierre-Luc Dubois, the winger, for a while, or is it going to be back to center?
I have no idea. I mean, that's one thing that my dad always told me is, if you can play all 3-4 positions, you can be easy for a coach to put in the lineup. If it's on the wing, it's on the wing. If it's center, it's center. And overtime is kind of like a D midfielder, a defenseman. So I think the more positions you can play, the easier it is for a team. And we have so many, good centermen on this team. There's a lot on the wing. So wherever I have to play, I'll play.
We'll go next to Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Hi, Pierre-Luc. I was going to ask, how many times have you been part of a 3-forward rotation in 3-on-3 overtime? Were you surprised when Paul sort of tapped for you guys to go out? And how do you play that?
Yeah, I mean, when I've never been on the ice for 3 forwards, and I don't think I've ever played against 3 forwards. But really, when you think about it, 3-on-3 is a man-on-man. It's a man-on-man in the offensive zone, defensive zone, neutral zone, everything. So, especially like for centermen, you're always battling down low. You're kind of that third defenseman in the D zone, and then in the offensive zone, you're forward. So it makes sense. It worked tonight, and I think, Wheels showed what he can do in the corner. He won that battle, and then Shive supported like a real center. So I think that it was, obviously we got a goal, so it's a good decision. But, I think that it makes a lot of sense in certain circumstances.
We'll go next to Drew Mandel from the Illegal Curve. Go ahead, Drew.
Hi, Pierre-Luc. When you move to a new team and you finally get that first goal for that team, how much more comfortable does that result in you being?
Yeah, it feels good. My first game wasn't, it was one of those games where you kind of want to forget about it. You just get your legs back in it, your hands back in it. Second game, I felt a little bit better, and then, that injury or I missed some time. So tonight to finally get out there and play, and then get that nice pass from Wheels and just score, it felt good. It kind of felt like a weight off my shoulder, and then the rest of the game to keep applying that pressure and keep getting better.
Go next to Murat Atesh from The Athletic. Go ahead, Murat.
And just building from that, I mean, the OT goal itself is kind of a highlight reel way to cap things off. By then, with the hesitation play on that one-on-one, is that just you feeling it because the game's gone well so far, or what were you seeing on that goal?
Yeah, well, it started with a nice battle in the corner from Wheels, separate the man from the puck, and then Shive, nice support. And then when he passed it to me, I kind of heard 3-on-2. So I kind of, I didn't want to just go out there and skate full speed to the net. And then I saw it was a forward kind of coming at me. It was a one-on-one situation with the forward skating backwards. So, I thought worst case scenario, I was going to try that move. And then if he has body position on me, I can just turn up and, then we can get that 3-on-2. But yeah, it's kind of, I think in overtime, it's one team's going to score. It's a matter of time. So might as well try to be the first one to get that shot.
And final question to Ken Weeb from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Ken.
Pierre-Luc, you said they made it easy on you, but what's it like to jump onto a line where you have guys with that built-in chemistry? Scheifele and Wheeler played together so much. What did they do to make it easy for you out there?
Yeah, they're two really smart players with the puck, without the puck, positionally and forecheck. There's not much that both of them can do on the ice. So, you see the chemistry that they have. You kind of try to read off them. You're trying to be in the right spot. My goal is, Shive comes in, gets the puck, gets it back to Wheels. Wheels turn around and pass it to me. So you're trying to just read off of them, seeing where you think they should be. But like I said, they're really good without the puck and with the puck. So even, on forecheck or back checking and stuff like that, a couple times I wasn't in the right spot, but they made it, they on video, you won't see it as much because of them.